All right, oh, yes, I'm up and running. Oh, goody. Okay, so, hi, I have a bit of time, and I thought I'd get back on. My name is Phyllis Moody, and I'm the owner of Phyllishomedecor. There's a few things I wanted to show, and some new products, and some older ones for ideas for gift giving and stuff, because that birthday season is coming up. May and June is one of the biggest birthday seasons. Anyways, the first thing I wanted to show you is some reading material that I had done or had read. The writer is Coral Dean Jones, and this one is called Tie-Dyed, and they're cozy mysteries, okay? Quilting cozy mysteries, they call them. So it says Tie-Dyed, a quilting cozy is what she's calling her books. This one is sold out in the store. I do have the second version. This is the first one of the series, and I read it. It's easy reading. I really liked it. And in the back is instructions for making the quilt that was on the cover, which is ties. The quilt is made with silk ties for men's ties. The second one in the series is Running Stitch, a Quilting Cozy. Again, same author, and the cover has the pattern in the back. Let me see. The pattern is in the back of the book. This one, I have one left in the store. I don't believe I've put them on the website, so if you want, you got to call me. I don't remember what the price is. Anyways, those are two good reads. I wanted to show you a couple of other products here. You want to make a fast set of placemats? I have kits. And this one is moose or deer or whatever. This one I put together as Tula Pink for placemats. Okay. This one has the feathers and the dots with the black background. In these kits, it's all pre-cut, so you have enough of these. Oh, good grief! I'm too close. Okay, you have enough of this. These pieces in a contrast to this one's a light dot with a feather, black. So you have enough to make 4 placemats tops, and then the back is a plain back in this one, and you have enough to back the 4 placemats. All you have to do is sit down and start sewing, and you can just go into your scraps of batting and make up that. Now this is a table runner. I think I've shown you this before. So all the pieces are there to make the top, and it's all pre-cut, and this fabric here is for the back of it, or the binding. I can't remember. It might have been for the binding or the back. I can't remember. And you can just turn it inside out and quilt it, or you can buy another fabric to do it. So those are available in the store. These are not, this is not on the website yet, will be. Layer cakes, black, cream, and white, okay? So there's 40 black of the same fabric, black, and these are the Bella fabrics, Bella solids. And I bought a bolt of black, ivory it's called, and the white. And I've cut them into 10-inch squares and packaged them as a layer cake. So let's, for example, you want to do something and you don't want to have to do all the cutting. You can use this as your background, and it's all cut, and you can do with another layer cake. So I have, like I said, black, solid white, and an ivory. Okay, so those are not yet on the website, but they will be. Excuse me. And the last thing that just came in, and I've heard a lot about these magic pressing mats, okay? So I brought in 3 to the store, and this is what they are. It's a felted wool. It's 100% wool, felt it, and let me read what it says here for you. This mat is made of 100% wool in the U.S. and creates a perfect pressing surface for your embroideries, quilt blocks, garments, and more. Use with or without steam for a professional result. Because it is dense, natural fiber construction, it holds the heat in like pressing your project on both sides at the same time. Place it near your sewing machine to save trips to the ironing board. The large 12 by 18 size is the perfect size for all projects. So this one that I bought is 12 inches this way. Let me just check that on this cutting mat here. Yeah, 12 inches this way, and this way is 18 inches, okay? I have not yet tried using one of these. I brought 3 in. If I choose to open one and test it, then there will only be two, but I can buy more. They will be on the website shortly, I hope. So that's that. Now, I wanted to discuss quickly a few projects that I have worked with. One of them is the Phyllis's Quilt Along Mystery Quilt. So it's Phyllis's Mystery Quilt Along, it's called, and you can find that on Facebook. We've discussed this before. This is my 3 fabrics that I've chosen to do this. So I have a brown, I have a red, and this one is actually my background. So those are my 3 fabrics. The first units have already, the first and second unit is already launched, but they're not hard. They're easy to do. It's 4 patch squares. This one is with the red and the brown. And you take a strip and you sew them together, and then you cut the units and sew the units together to make 4 patches. Okay, so like I said, this is the first one. So this is a 4 patch with the red and the brown, and this is unit 1. You can find all the files on the Facebook page. It is a private closed group. So if you want to join in the fun, you can just request to join us, and I will invite you in. So now, the second unit also has been launched, and I will be launching the 4th, I think it's the 4th month coming up. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4th month coming up, and that has units 3 and 4 in them. So this is the second unit. Again, it is a 4 patch, but we're working with the red and the background fabric, and it's really, really sweet, and they're very pretty. And again, you're just sewing and cutting the units apart. So I will try to show once I've done my 3rd units, and once the 4th month is launched, I will come back on and show you what those look like also. So, like I said, if you're on Facebook and you want to join in the fun, it is a closed group. You have to request to join, and as soon as I receive your request, I usually just say yes and no problem. You can come in and you can start working. You can post there and everything like that of the fabrics that you're working with. You can ask questions to the other members if you're having any problems or anything, or you can contact me directly. So yeah, that's the Phyllis Mystery Quilt Along, and that would be, you can find that on Facebook if you Google that information. So now another project I've been working on for a while. I'm going to just dip down here, but is something. A friend of mine a while back, a long time ago, gave me these beautiful fabrics like this. Okay, she gave them to me. She didn't want them. I don't know why she bought them. They're indigo fabrics, and there was a whole bunch of them. I still have quite a few left. This is They were like fat 8s. Okay, I don't know which side is which, but I think that's the right side. Anyway, she had given me a whole bunch. This is one. This is another. I've used up quite a bit. There was a huge stack, and they're like fat 8s and stuff. Anyways, so I took a white fabric. This was my white fabric, and I don't know if you can see that, but it has little circles printed on them. So that was the white fabric I put together, and I've been working on this. I went onto my EQ7, and I know EQ8 is out, but I haven't upgraded it because so this was my inspiration from a quilt magazine. Okay, and this is what I've ended up doing. I put together a schematic of what I wanted to do and do flying geese, and I have quite a few already, the strips already all put together. So all put together. So I hope to work on this slowly this summer, and I would hopefully get it all done. I think I have part of it, a part of the strips. I think all the strips are done now, and I'm starting to assemble. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting to. I have four strips, 1 to 4, assembled here. Anyways, so I'm hoping to have that finished soon. I have some leftover. The way I did my triangles, I ended up with these half square triangle blocks. So I have quite a few of them. Like this is the pile, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm debating. I will put together the top and see if I can use. So I'm still pulling them out of the. They need to be ironed again. So I was thinking of using them as an inner border, but it all depends on how much fabric. I can make more. I have some more white and I have some more indigo fabric, so I could make more if I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I'll need to. There's quite a few here. I mean, this is, I don't know how many, but there is a nice stack of half square triangles there, so I'm hoping that it will be enough to go once around the quilt as a border or something. So that's the 2 projects I wanted to share with you today. I have other ideas. I was thinking it would be maybe fun if you want. I'm shaking the table. I'm sorry, this table's falling apart. My cutting table is falling apart in the store, and I'm looking for something else to replace it with. So I enjoy working on multiple projects at a time. I'm working on an applique that now I'm assembling. They're all at different levels and different periods of time and stuff like that. So I hope to see you again shortly. If I have anything else I wanted to show you, I will film again and show. The products that I had shown you today, the layer cakes, the Bella Solid layer cakes, and the pressing mat, I hope to have on the website shortly. The book, I have one of the second of the series still left in the store. The other ones have sold out. But if you're interested in getting those books, feel free to PM me or message me or go on my website and send me an email. Or if you know me personally, you can give me a shout and ask, and I'll be more than happy to make arrangements for ordering a copy for you of the first of the series. All right, so happy quilting. I hope to see you again all shortly. Bye.